so this is Alexis. Here's Alexis. So I'm gonna do a couple of close-ups. Watercolors, like a pen and ink kind of thing, right?
Those are water dilutable Tombow markers.
Very cool.
On found object paper.
Okay, so what are you working on?
I'm working on my first large-scale paintings.
Okay. And you're working in acrylic.
Yes, kind of my first jump in there.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tell a story because I think I'm an illustrator inside the body of a fine artist. Kind of want to tell a story a little bit in my work and create kind of a tension. So between two things. Usually I use photographs and I collect a lot that just inspire me, lots of references, and I try to make an amalgam of like a story in the work. So super, representational. The baby started off as kind of like a dichotomy between just like we feel inside ourselves, especially during spring. It's just kind of, and then like the wisdom in the new was where I didn't come here with the intent of painting a baby, but it just kind of happened that way.
Right.
And and I wanted to, since I had the space, I wanted to do everything big. So that's where that came from. But I work very small because I think the studio sometimes dictates how big we can really work. And my studio is not super small, but I can definitely work big in there. But I'm really excited because now I feel.
You're talking about your studio at home?
Yes, my studio at home. Yeah. And that's in Queens in New York. And, it's a decent size, but for a long time I was working in a really small space. So I'm excited that I had to come all the way to France to realize I really like working in acrylic and I like painting. I think it's such a wonderful medium. After working with the unforgiving medium of pen and ink and watercolor, this is way more, a little bit easier to work with. So I'm really excited to take these ideas home and
explore more
and start to like really come out of my shell in that way, and then really utilize my studio at home and just get bigger.
That's
bigger.
wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thanks so much, Alexis, for talking to me.
My pleasure.